leadership based upon the concept of working collaboratively to develop innovative ideas. Those who employ creative leadership tend to do so by creating conditions which promote creativity. Meet Chicha Ganasud. She is a new generation of people with idea and consistency. She started work about television, producer, game show and TV, the national director of Thailand. From the interview, study of document and research. Creative leadership have two. Number 1, visions. Number 2, inspirational. Number 3, wisdom and knowledge. Number 4, touch. Number 5, imaginations. Number 6, excellent troubleshooting. Number 7, flexibility. Number 8, practice good reflections. Number 9, creativity. Number 10, teamwork. Creative leadership is a person with knowledge and they has the initiative, creativity.
Transformational leadership. Gap Thanawet Siriwattanakull, an actor and CEO of A Piece of Paper. Past performances. Performance with the black and white movies, The 8th Day. This project makes Gap get nominated for an actor in a leading role in Suparnahong 2551. บ่วงร้ายพ่ายรักดราม่าคู่แค้นแสนรักดราม่าคุณชายรักเร่ on Thai TV Channel 3 and เด็กใหม่ series. CEO of A Piece of Paper distributed both at home and abroad, such as Bitrend Paragon, Propaganda, Loft, Booksmith, Chu Jai, The Selected, Washing Machine, Room Concept Store, BJS, Eco Shop Online, Spoonful, CU Book Center, Minx, Tokyo Bike, TCDC, and Paragon. From the interviews, Gap Thanawet Siriwattanakull has summarized the characteristics of leadership as follows. Leadership change is their responsibility to change organization toward the goal to win and be inspired to give their best for the success. Be brave, dare to do and have own standpoint, dare to face the truth. Believe in others, believe that others have abilities to do things. Use the value as inspiration, directed to realize the value of the goals and create trust in practice to achieve the set. Be a lifelong learner to think about things. They ever make mistakes as a lesson and try to learn something new to improve themselves all the time. Have the ability to confront any problems that will be faced with the complex ambiguity and uncertainty, as well as the ability to solve problems that are changed. Be a foresight, have the ability to anticipate the future, look forward to all the opportunity and obstacles that occur.
Everyone knows that you have the instructional leadership. What are the keys that make it happen?
The contents of instructional leadership. Number 1, characteristic. Number 2, behavior. Number 3, situation. Number 4, conforming. Number 5, effectiveness. The composition of instructional leadership from Ajahn Christopher Wright. Number 1, characteristic. He is very smart with a perfect speaking skills. Number 2, he has good behavior. Number 3, situation. The situation that let him show his ability is Tom Yam Goong crisis. Number 4, the conforming between situation and leadership. He has his own schools and he can lead it very well. Number 5, outcome. He has so many outcomes with a good efficiency and with a good effectiveness.
ธนชน มุทาพร The composition of the leadership of the head of the education district office is appropriate and possible leader feature management, professional leadership, future moral and ethical leadership, and personality leadership feature. Professional leader feature. This is the standards of professional knowledge and experience the teacher council and educational personnel. Court 43 requests the teacher of the teacher to be the standard that deal with the code of conduct for teacher and educational behavior of professional executive, the ability to think for themselves when there is work to manage. Successfully professional can seek guidance on how to achieve that. Leadership and moral and ethical value. It means the state of goodness. Morality means moral principle that creates moral sense. Have a good heart in the heart to be full. Personality test leadership. It confirms that the organization is successful. It is the result of his leadership and it can lead people to the goal. Personality covers everything that is a person, from physical condition, emotion, skill, intellect, thought, hope, feeling, gesture, habit, intellectual ability. The success of that person be patient and determined in a determined effort. People will succeed in developing personality in the end.
Vocational Leadership. Phan Usa, the Director of Vocational Education and Training Department, Ministry of Education and Sports, Lao People Democratic Republic. He has been working in this position since 2008. He has graduated his master's degree from the Federal Republic of Germany and has four main leadership. First, administration. He has possessed a vision of the vocational education and training institutes role in the labor market, community and society as a whole and the knowledge, competence and skill needed to steer the institute toward this vision. Second, training. He has a wide understanding of the different sectors in the labor market and what required from a vocational education and training institution, knowledge of specific sectoral skill and competence. Third, development and quality assurance. He has knowledge of the role of vocational education and training in society, trends and change, as well as professional expertise and pedagogical expertise. He has ability to keep up with a changing technology and organizational requirements of the world of work. The last one, networking. He has a political sense and the understanding of complexity of vocational education and training stakeholder, the social partner, the government and the customers, knowledge of local, regional and national actors in the world of work.
Visionary leadership found from พระมหาสมปองตาลปุตโต He has a compelling vision for his missions of Dharma teaching. He can see beyond the ambiguity and challenge of today to an empowering picture of tomorrow. He impregnates his missionary team and the Buddhism organization itself with his visions. Fueled by inspirations, the Buddhism organization charts its course to this new future. It's a discipline to hold the end picture in mind. It takes commitment to work toward his vision each day. Why visionary leadership is so important in ecclesiastical, endless information inundates all of us. We live in the world of endless distractions. Effective collaboration is necessary for any group of people, even in ecclesiastical or society of monks, looking to create something, bring it to Dhamma, and grow in a competitive arena of global trends. So, Pramaha Sompong showed his visionary leadership to have a way of inspiring his organization to loudly allow a shared visions. This arrangement gives the team a competitive advantage.
เรามีโทรศัพท์ที่เป็นยิ่งกว่าโทรศัพท์เป็นอินเทอร์เน็ตได้เพราะว่าอินเทอร์เน็ตเราต้องไปร้านอินเทอร์เน็ตทุกวันนี้โทรศัพท์มีทีวีก็มีดูไม่ทันดูย้อนหลังก็ได้ฉะนั้นคนก็จะอยู่กับตรงนี้มากขึ้นก็ไม่จำเป็นต้องไปไหนฉะนั้นแล้วเราก็มองว่าเมื่อคนไม่มาหาเราใช้หลักการอาจจะใช้คำพูดง่ายๆเลยนะว่าเราไม่ง้อโยมเมื่อโยมไม่มาหาเราเราก็ไปหาโยมเขาว่าไม่ง้อไม่ใช่ว่าไม่ง้อนะหมายถึงว่าเขาไม่มาหาไม่ง้อตรงนี้แต่เราไปหาเขาเองเนี่ยเรามาง้อ
Servant leadership, transportation service company, another profession that plays significant role in the service of daily life. State enterprise under the Ministry of Transport was established in 1930 with the name of the Dern Akat Company, then changed the name to Khonsom Company. Khonsom Company is responsibility for the operations of passenger transportation by bus between Bangkok and other provinces. Mr. Chayaporn Navanut, position Skonakon, Station Master, the Northeast and East Transport Business. Work experience 39 years, 3 months, 7 days. Award and work received. Station service contest in 1988, 1989, and 1990. Leadership must be responsible for the works from co-workers, convince others to follow the plan, accepted by co-workers, such as 1. Leadership is not a boss. 2. When you get the direction, you will get the goal. 3. Choose the right person. 4. Relation in your group. 5. Change the perspective. 6. Ability to solve the problem. 7. Help and support. 8. Evaluations. If you have a good service, the customer will be impressed. The success of works are service. Service providers are the key to impressive service trips.
Women leadership of vocational education in Thailand 4.0 Dr. Kantip Chatiwong. She is the director of the Private Education Promotion Center Office of the Vocational Education Commission. This position is very important because it has to supervise all the vocational colleges. So, the person who is in charge of this position is a person who understands the education, knows the cause of the problem, and can work with teamwork. Dr. การทิพย์ ชาติวงศ์ has all of these qualifications with women leadership, such as knowledge, vision, self-confidence, motivation, human relationship, communication skill, decision making, creativity, policy and target, and discipline. If these leadership components are used in the right way, in line with today's changing jobs and situations, believe that women leadership in any job is successful and well-being, most socially accepted.
Innovative Leadership Assistant Professor ดร.อภิชาติ สนธิสมบัติ Head of Engineering Textile Chemical at the Faculty of Engineering ราชมงคล University of Technology ธัญบุรี His work relates to principles of innovation, which are the four key success as follows. 1. The open mind. To create innovation, must be open mind to understand what other idea or new comment from those involved. 2. The commitment which is commit to work for achieve the goal of development toward innovation. 3. Take risk. Try to apply new concept and use it without limitation until we get empirical result. We can call that result as innovation. And 4. R&D. When we have the result of the research, the next step is to invent the concept for develop new idea. That's all the reason why he has mentioned as innovation leadership. As he said, we are committed to create innovative and drive business for SME focus on creating value for our business by enhancing our competitive advantage to sustainable goal in the policy of Thailand 4.0.
เหลืองบัดนี้เธอนี่ปอฉลาดน้อยสิได้ทองดาแฟนเดือดน้องหาแต่แดนเมืองเหนือสิลองลงดอกเมืองไทย
Cultural leadership is the state of being a leader that takes responsibility for the past, the present, and the future. Towards the past, it is to show gratitude to the parents for giving valuable cultural heritage by maintaining and making it develop more. Towards the future, that is to make legacy in order to prepare a better life for the heirs. Mr. ฉลาดส่งเสริม or ปอฉลาดน้อย a Thai national artist for performing art หมอลำ in 2006 is outstanding and interesting cultural leadership. His performances were so excellent that he gained fame and many awards. Moreover, he was also praised as one of the great Isan artists in the celebration of the 40th anniversary of Khon Kaen University. His characteristics are consistent with three components of cultural leadership. First, accumulation, able to choose and accumulate excellent culture to be the national identity and transfer to the next generation to conform. Second, cultural succession, learning from the past generations and conforming, are considered as good and beneficial to oneself and the country. Finally, cultural improvement and distribution, developing cultures to be up to date and better, maintaining the old and good ones, and eliminating the inappropriate ones.
เมื่อบ้านคือสุพรฝนกะลิ้นอับย่อยห้ำอาบกะเป็นฟอยเทเสไป
Strategic leadership. Strategic leadership is the leadership that persuades the colleagues to use their abilities in working with the proper tactics by using the inclined methods to get the effectiveness outcomes. สุขจิตแดงใจ who has an outstanding strategic leadership skills, as the owner of the cloth shop name Matita, the handmade indigo dye curtain from Sakonakon province, with a Thai traditional knowledge. สุขจิตแดงใจ the third generation of indigo dye curtain craft master Thita Janpengpen and Prapaipan. Since 1992, her mother, Prapaipan, seriously took over the wisdom of indigo dye curtain, making from the grandmother Thita to prevent it from being disappear. With the mother's strong aim, she decided to continue indigo dye curtain family business by taking fabric and fashion design institute, opened her bachelor degree graduation in business management. She had ideas to design products and change traditional designs to the near fashion of the modern clothes. This is the goal of conserving indigo dye curtain to be with the modern world and enable to be blended with every time period. From the interview, I found that the 5 contents that consistent with strategic leadership with are high-level cognitive activity, gathering multiple inputs to formulate strategy, anticipating and creating a future, revolutionary thinking, and creating a vision. Strategic leadership is very important for the success and helps the owner of the business to see the clear cut of the overview. It also supports all the activities in your organization with a good understanding in your team members that leads your organization successful.
Team Leader for Thailand 4.0 from Dr. Rakchai Sonsuwan, the President of Secondary School Administrators Association of Thailand. Nowadays, we are in the time of Thailand 4.0. Organization should change not only the leadership, but also improve and develop organization. Most of the leaders now are not different from the past leader, but there is 4 remarkable things that they don't have during past year. Humble. A leader must have this important characteristic, the way of thinking that you are not better than other people. You are listening from what others say and being an open-minded person, and you will gain the truth and benefit from it. Adaptable. This characteristic is important to the leader to work better in some situation and accept sudden change. Other people, they don't want to change, but we need to change it for the better. Visionary. Having clear idea about should happen or be done in future. Engage. To offer and connect to the other people around to improve and ask for suggestion. With sudden change, the leader can get up-to-date information, and it can help the leader to design his or her order. In addition, future leaders must also have these three more important things for support and managing the time of difficulty. Hyper-awareness. Leaders must always be aware of their surroundings inside or outside the organization. Making informed decisions. Leaders must be always well informed and able to make right decisions according to the information. Executing at speed. Leaders must be fast and make things happen instead of waiting for them.
Distributed leadership ทอประกายรุ่งน้องใจ Managing Director of T1 Company Group, the one who is providing the mobile top-up service vending machine, which is called ตู้บุญเติม in 6 provinces of northeast part of Thailand. GPS device for cars in the same region, and be the sales agent for communication products under True Company Group. Portfolio and awards. First, is the best of young service agent for ตู้บุญเติม service in 2014. Second, is the best of ตู้บุญเติม service agent who achieved the business target in 2016. From the interview, the distributed leadership elements were obtained at these followings. First, the vision skills of the leader. Second, the communication skills of the leader. Third, the ability to form a teamwork in the organization. Fourth, the ability to lead a team to make a decision together. Fifth, originality and innovation skills. Conclusion: the distributed leadership is defined as the way or process of organization management by gathering and combining work details or work elements together, then distributes those responsibilities and authorities to each member in the team. When it is used with the leadership, this concept will lead into a higher performance of teamwork, a stronger will to achieve the team target by the team members, and improve the organization with the teamwork culture.